Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Aldi Chandra Winata. As a project leader, I will explain the initial setup section of our application. Okay, row 1 until row 17. Import library. Look at this row 1 until row 17. Here we import all the library needed for our application. Base64 and bytes IO for handle video background, a pandas for read CSV and or Excel files, and then matplotlib is for create histogram, boxplot, and scatterplot, and then scip.stats is for normality test and person or Spearman correlation, and lastly we have report lab for generate PDF reports automatically. And the next is row 19 until 24. This this is a page configuration. Now look at this row 19 until 24. Here we set up the Streamlit page configuration. This setup is browser title, page icon, and then a white layout, so content isn't cramped. And the next is row 27 to 500. This is for language dictionary lang option. Okay. We have lang option ya. This is a large dictionary containing string for 8 languages. And the function is for application support 8 language, and then all text is dynamic and can be changed based on user selection in sidebar. And row 501 until 520 is this is translate function. Has a simple but important translate function. And how it works? So, first, get the language selected by user. And the next is find text according to key. And the next is, if not found, use English default language. So, if language is not found, so the system automatically set the English language as a default. Okay. The next is row 523 until 540. This is a language picker sidebar. So user can select language from drop down in sidebar. All text automatically can change based on selection. And shorthand T is used throughout the code for translation. And the next is row 543 until 620. This is a background video setup. We load the background video, the file that call the bg.mp4 file is encoded to base64, so it can be displayed on the web. And then the function is load background video encode to base64, so it can be embed in HTML and then render as background with fixed CSS positioning. So positioning background. And the next is row 591 until 1100. This is global CSS plus JavaScript. Okay, this is a very large and complex CSS and JavaScript ya. Okay, what gets styled from CSS? First, glass morphism beige, transparency plus blur, and animation, fading up, shading left, and shimmer, and member card styling, all button input all have a glass effect. And the next is JavaScript function. Get contrast color, determine text color black or white based on background. Oh, so the system is smart ya. System can read the background. So the text is displayed by black color or white color. So the reader can read the text. And the next is apply smart text colors. Apply text color automatically to all event. And the next is detect video frame, sample luminance, adjust text color accordingly. Okay, the next is row 586. Row 586. Nah, this is okay. This is the render video plus CSS plus JavaScript all in Streamlit. Okay, the next step is explained by Mirza Ceta Kadidusa in section 2, section state and helper
Move,
function.
okay. Move to section 2. I'm Mitsujita Cerdasa. As data engineer, I will explain the session state and helper function section. So row 100, 1101 to 1115 are session state variables. Session state in stream limit is important for remembering data when user interacts. So the explanation for the F means data frame uploaded by user. X column means columns selected for variable X. Y columns means columns for variable Y. X total means composite score X. Mean of all X items. Y total means composite score Y. Row 1100 17 and until 1150 is the load data function that reads CSF or Excel file. The function check file extension CSF or Excel, read file with pandas, return data frame or none if error. Row 1152 until 1180 is the function that calculate descriptive statistics means median, mode, standard deviation, variance, mean, and maximize. Um, the output dictionary with 9 statistic data frame for frequency table. Row 1182 until 1220 is the correction result interpretation function. The output direction positive or negative, strange, weak, moderate or strong, significance, highly sick, very sick, sick or not sick, interpretation, complete the sentence. Row 1222 to 1240 function to check if data is normally distributed. Shapiro-Wilk test. So Shapiro-Wilk test, p-value greater than 0.05 equal to normal, p-value less than or equal to 0.05 equal to not normal. Result is used for Pearson or Spearman recommendation. Row 1242 to 1500 is the large function to generate PDF report. So the function is to create PDF with report lab, include all statistics, graphs, and interpretation, return by test IO buffer for download. The next section will be explained with Miftahul.
Section 3 UI headers and data upload section. Row 1401 row 1600. Hello, I'm Miftah Karnisa. As set section, I will explain the UI and data upload section. Row 1401 to 1410 main header. Row 1412 to 1470 sidebar navigation plus group members. Row 1412 to 1420 navigation title. Row 1421 divider. Row 1, 2,423 to 1,500 member cards. There are 4 member cards: Aldi, Mitsa, Miftahul, Fauzia. Each card has photo, name, role, project leader, data engineer, satisfaction, documentation, and design. Contribution list: Aldi, similar for Mitsa, Miftahul, Fauzia. Row 1,501 to 1,503, section title. Row 1,504 to 1,506, file uploader widget. Row 1,508, main logic, flow, user upload Excel file format with pandas, display success miss, provide expander to 5 raw data. Row 1,521 to 1,523, section title. Row 1,525 to 1,540, 2 columns for X and Y selection. Row 1,542, logic to calculate X total and Y total. Explanation: multi-select to choose multiple columns and ons, convert to numeric, calculate X total as mean of all X columns, calculate Y total as mean of all Y columns, save to section stat for use in next session. Fauzia Fitriani Pamuji.
Hello, I'm Fauzia Fitriani Pamuji. As documentation and design lead, I will explain the descriptive static, visualization, correlation analysis, and PDF export section. Sorry, I'm unable to turn on my camera because my camera due to a laptop error. So for row from 1650 to 1700 is which introduce the descriptive static section of the application. And for row 1651 to 1653 is display the section title for this descriptive static. And for row 1655 to 1656 are used to create a types that spread X variable item and Y variable items. And for row 1678 to 1700 is present descriptive static for Y variable item using the same structure as the X variable. And this part is row 1700 to 1800 is display descriptive static for the composite score X total and Y total. Row 17.2 to 17.4 show the subsection title for composite score analysis. In row 17.6 to 17.7 is for divide into two columns to present X total and Y total side by side. And for row 1750 to 1800 is the same descriptive statistical analysis. Explanation is first X total in left column, Y total in right column, and each composite score has 8 metrics, like mean, median, mode, mean, max, estimated depth, variance, and frequency table explainable. And for rows 1800 to 1900 is present data visualization for the composite score. And row 1801 to 1803 is display the title of visualization section. And row 18.5 to 18.6 is create a two-column layout to organize the visual output. In row 18.8 to 18.25, a histogram for X total is generated to show the distribution of the composite X variable. Row 1827 to 1844 is present histogram for Y total, allowing comparison between X total and Y total distribution. In row 1846 to 1806 is box plot for X total and Y total are displayed side by side to identify data spread and potential outliers. And row 1862 to 1877 show a scatter plot of X total versus Y total to visualize the relationship between the two composite variables. And this is have four graphs. First is histogram X total, blue, C distribution of X, and second histogram Y total, red, C distribution of Y. Third, X box plot, side by side, C outliers and spread. And fourth, scatter plot, the color is green, C relationship X versus Y. And this part, rows 1900 to 1950 is focused on relationship analysis, starting with assumption and normality testing. Row 1901 to 1903 is displayed the title for the relationship analysis section. Row 1905 if data test is prepared by removing missing value to ensure valid analysis. Row 1907 checks whether tree is sufficient data to continue with the relationship analysis. And the flow is first is check normality of X with Shapiro wheel. P 0.05 is normal and P 0.05 is not normal. And second is check normality of Y. Third, if both normal, recommended person. Four, if anyone not normal, recommended spearman. And five, the last is display recommendation text. And the section for rows 1950 to 1980 is contains correlation analysis and interpretation. In row 1965 to 1977 is the user select the correlation method either person or spearman. In rows 1979 to 1989, calculate the correlation coefficient and p-value based on the selected method. In rows 1991 to 2000 is the main correlation results are displayed, like including strength, direction, and statistical significance. And in row 2002 and 2009 is present the interpretation of the correlation result in sentence form. And in rows 2011-2024 is a detailed explanation of the correlation analysis is shown, including sample size and significant level. Like is output is correlation coefficient, second is p-value, third is direction, positive or negative, four is strength, weak, moderate or strong, five significant, highly sick, very sick, sick, not sick, and last is sample size. And rows 1980 to 1982 is introduce the PDF export section. Rows 2026 to 2028 is display the title for the PDF export section. In rows 2030 to 2048, the PDF report is generated using article result, visualization, and interpretation. And the last is row 2050 and 2058 is provide the download button that allows user to save the PDF report, and the function is call generate PDF report with all data, and second return PDF buffer, and third is provide download button. Thank you.
Okay, and the next is we already uploaded to GitHub, deployed to GitHub, and then I will show you the application web, our application web. Okay, wait a minute. I will share the screen. Okay, this is our deployment on GitHub. And then the next is Streamlit. We use Streamlit Community Cloud. This is our web. Okay. We will show the run code first. First, we gonna stop this function and the run. I will share the screen to this. Okay, this is our web application, and this is the feature we can choose the language, and this is the navigation, and this is the group member. Each member has the role and contribution. Yeah. Okay, first we try this application web. Okay, we upload data Excel or CSV or yeah, use Microsoft Excel, and then this is the dataset, raw dataset, and then the next is variable choosing. Variable independent is X and dependent is Y. Oh, sorry, Y. We use X total and Y total. We use X total and then Y total. Okay, this is the descriptive analysis, XT, mean, median, standard deviation, and N, mean, max, mode, and this is the frequency table. This is the composite score, X total and Y total. And then the next is visualization. This is histogram X total, and this is histogram Y total, and This is the box plot, x total, y total. And then this is the scatter plot, x total versus y total. And then this is the analysis correlation. This is the normalitas x total test. This is normalitas y total test. And then this app web can recommend it which correlation. Okay, this is gunakan Pearson correlation karena X total and Y total memenuhi asumsi normalitas P greater than equal 0.05. So this web is automatically recommended. Use Pearson or Spearman. But we also can manually choose Pearson or Spearman like this. We use Spearman. And then this is the Spearman correlation. P-value and strength is moderate. Okay, and then this is the interpretation. And then the lastly, we already set the feature export PDF report. We can download it. This is, and we can open it also. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.